But me buy an Ankasano. I don't need any Jana with your Shamino. I want to say, I want you. That was it.
Or a new force. Ebusia na anepe yese eba abasra nana na nkomo bi wechiri so a yezi asman yehu de adwumezi bi abada ya pondo ana yenyodo oye yenua pain oye nana Kwame Bediako oye kofaraba oye the new force ono na anepe nyame akro ihe yan yado wa abono ho ban onye eboduru ha
Takoradi mpanyinfoɔ, executive members of the parliament, Namira Odishia Onhine, said, I'm coming to pursue my vision. By from 2001 to 2024, the Kromaya Namawa, Amaya Juba, Mississippi, Noma Bia, our industrial, commercial, residential, and national development. Mississippi Behunana, ne microphone Ibachiano and Sat, Naya Bibia, FCA Yawa.
Personally into your fat and sapan na Kwame Nisem Bishra na yakop. See, we see Union being Nichen or yet Schnapp, Ezebra, and not as a pay, not as a man. Maybe I didn't this Biara, and I'm not able to Biara when you listen Bishra or this age. Only Kotokuya Okita Munye Kotokufui za Owono Nana Nkotino Obotum, Markers of Owom, the Sunday Onji na Anamor Biara or Tubiara or Canono de Tumwa FM Kuso by the new force of Pachop Manato.
At your friend Nana Kwame Bediako. School no make Obiwa. Because yet or a pump and a secondary school. The Kobiso Academy. We call Modern International School Kumasi. Me Ankasadi, me your mind back. Son of a soil. Artist. A Ghana man who Ankasadi. Attraction. Oh, baby. Takoradi ha. Atana let's say me explaining into media. Maybe a little free hacker. In your question, you'll be savvy. Said the dear and I'm back, send about the Yama and mine. I bet TV as a son of mine, shepherd, any Trabia, and any power more than mine. Now, Cassa, Nami per se. The Tiasiana and a Migu, and Miss Wadia Bia. To the mammy bay, it can fall. Me walk near corporate to a business more. Na in fear by say do me 12 years and me share me to an among be me can't say me by industrialization that will ban a my industrialization na kasanso and one of me who say a template a bit me poor African mining na and who said say the chrome high tea bibia yeto the tonswa the two free abuchi and I to free China near the Abaha. The Banswa near Koyi, Ewo Habo. You are Habo, we are a banner bit to remember to your taxes. Taxes, you know, we will tell you about China, who plane ticket need be near the auto. Also, didn't you know, not at the crowd of Alan, about 200 times 10. Now I just scan your profit. We just scanning, we are not as this kind of Sikaria. Sikaria, no name manufacturer now, or China, and answer or America, and answer all. Ono na sika no kono nti me hu saa no mai na akyɛ na me sua na me hyɛ me real estate ase na me se da bi ɛwɔ dɛ yɛyɛ industrialization nti me ka industrialization na me di 28 years na nya akokɔ de saa de we si me so na saa time no na me ba Takoradi ha se wohwɛ na osumeni fi di kakra mfa nkyɛ na mmom no osuma na me ni omu nyina atena ase ma me di 65 families ebom 11 divisional chiefs and 1 sub-divisional chief the obi abom and son na meeting me ato asase 2,000 acre ɛwɔ Takoradi ha for industrial park. It took me 3 years and then I made an acquisition of Army. One project in front of Petronia, petrochemicals, city, and I'm a share system by the sea, and never start a mine. I didn't tea and a mammy 2 son and mom said about Takoradi yesterday. I know that never person church and crack. I come home and I met one among and met one among who said the same deep and minus. Na me ye no ba bia ebetimi aboa eman no ene mbaburu ene ma wo man mu a ebi ni adwuma ebi ma ye tunafo mu nyira no so obi mu nyira ebebo ti eto asase ni na sese e bibi called master plan yeah na sese etua crop compensation etua ye na sese ewie no na sese ye EPA ye ni nyira 2011 no na Ghana economy is one of the best economies in the world. All of a sudden, and the oil price at Tibafo. Na ma bibia CZ or Takoradi has say. Because na in that swap back or Takoradi in a western region. Now at the frontier, a mammy beto, sa and sa see what western region is say. Mi sweating yano. Mi shia adibi efa ye mineral resources. Adi na media chayon reserves now. Na a bro 1 trillion. And I'm who say and so that I coast no. Now Western Corridor no etimi de ekotema ebetimi de akokumase ebetimi de akwa Ivory Coast. Intimi who said there is distribution power ewa ha. There is Takoradi ankasa no and ha say necessary ebeye ebia Houston of Africa. Send America for almost Houston, Texas, bibia almost store petrol, almost store gas, almost store industrialization, almost bibia. Now me who say aha, and a sabotage no a war. Because see if shemu near can. Western region is one of the richest regions on the continent, not only in the country. The entire African continent. My make out 3 months na bia NTS. Me say Western region no. And no pa na ye regional. A wosika pa one of regions. A wosika pa wa Africa maimu hanyina. Because Western region no say over 11 mineral resources no is concentrated. Ninyina egu be bako region bako. Ubehwe no gold egu ha. Oil and gas egu ha. Bauxite egu ha. Rubber egu ha. Manganese egu ha. Ubetisa me kaka minkanwie ubehwemu no nso ubehu se gold fields Ashanti gold different gold fields Newmont omunyina ewo concessions wo ha make say anya bia no tons of gold from 1994 ohwema omotimi to a free region ha say billions of dollars times maybe 5 of our GDP. Enti sika ne de ewo ha na industrialization no mo hyase ewo ha ye. Enti me na me ba ebanya abotre to asase sese na mpese me ye. Na mo masama mpese me ka kire mo ne se edi 12 years ni. Aban bi anhwe mani. Aban bi amai no nkasa akrai ade esi wani so. Ye beboa na wa ye na de adwuma beba. Na me de one plant in Susi Takoradi ha na say ye cocoa processing kra na. Adwuma e de be baba ro 30,000 people. And a bemo majuma. Say 10,000 kwa no pa. Ewia. And I say numere 10,000 subeko. And I jofan so 10,000 subeko. 24 hours no. Na machine is so. Juma. And then the be create a juma. Ebe ma sika any dom any ehia ewo kroma so esu twa nti wo hwɛ ma wotimi hu se obi kura wo machine bi saa wo Takoradi ha enye Ghana ni dia eye obroni bi no abesi ena wo ma adwuma kakra but ye hwɛ agold no so ye obi pa bauxite ye obi pa machine na ye de ye from bauxite to alumina ansa na abaye aluminium no ni nyina minim wo tot sa plant isi ha ye ntwe bauxite ni nkobiem aluminium na ye kofa wo China no aha na ye be ye no sese ibetimi a supply Ghana for na supply bi e de akọ other parts of Nigeria any Ivory Coast any bibia eno na ebema ye economy no agina because ekomaba ekroma sikasem ayasem adwumasem ayasem na emomu no ye research no ye hu se maybe ebekobia no 63 to 69% omo hu hia de pa ye adwuma obia so oni adwuma. And so me call God so me who say plywood wo kroma free God so me call techiman me who say cocoa pa de ho ne free say hwi we are so omu nyina wo noma na me hwe so okra na ye ni infrastructure na say ye kosi plant no ho na ye betimi aka say ye twe 500 containers e de free honom nti ho no kra na me who say railways ni ade ni infrastructure nyina ese ye bie ye wo iron ore no so wo honom plant na de iron ode iron oil ebe ye dade ankasa 60 no ye to endru 300 million na o hyehye wa ha obetimi aye wo railways nyina but o kase o kranda de afura bonten e de abaye wo railways a untimi da akoye te se ye kase ye kwa kobobosia 3 billion anase 5 billion ye de abaye ye kwan ye de abema obi adwuma Ghana 3 billion no cha obia benya 33 million obia benya less than $100 emfa hin ko ba bia nti eno enye se ebekwa kobobosia wo bi kurom ene de abesiesie ye kuro na emomu no mehu se bibia no ewo no ewo form ha ya de ebetimi edi industrialization ahyase na nanketia mehu no ba bi bebre ne kasa mu kura no ntia manipa ekai no ye kan krofo mo kabrofo wo kurom ha ene nipa o mote brofo ene panyifo o mote brofo pa o nipa ba ko ebeyi no ohina wako school a onim western life onim eastern life and onim central life and onim African so life nti ni America no minim se nana otimase se industrialization yade a na esimani so ache edi 12 years mbani bi ba na omu behu omu petronia omu hu me models baby it is phases 3 phases ba ko ye technology hub ba ko ye petrochemicals industrial hub and about so ye energy city omu hu omo se omo kwa petroleum hub me wasase no me wo bibia me wo plants no minim krofo mo besi machines ni nyina maye ni nyina obi anhwew na obi anfiu ti mi sori gina ho for mabunu na omo wo kroma no ene ma omo nya adwuma say ti mi sa situation we na me introduce 16 regional industrial revolution on man be sesa because on man se see ayakasa no there was 16 regions but one pen active Accra bebia ye hu ne ekoso me call go so me hu say plywood factory or ehwehwe ma buroni bi dia se Ghana ukọ Accra na o mo say Accra ye kuro no obeba no say ye hotel enye Lebanese dia na ye buroni dia se bibia free ensa ene Ghana bank kura no ye ni bi Ghana ni bi ani bank bibia free ensa governance na ye mpanyifo de omudi ani mu na no se ye san de akọhye slave trade na emu bia ani ne yesa akomu no na omo say omo ye after African free trade edie ben na ye wo Ghana ha ya nkasa ye produce a ye be trade amongst ourselves ensuo ben kura na ye bie kwan da so a ye betimi aka se ye twetwe ya containers na ya trade normal na chese obi na eba be ye normal no na waton amaye nti ye betena asa na China fo ne Korean fo abesisi factories na omo de normal na omo manufacture na omo aye minerals no omo de amaye se yenkoton ye nya bibi nkitin di so eno sa no de emba so because mabunu ayabai ye hu technology ye hu wiase ye hu no mabi ye hu se gas pipeline so unya na utimi e build power plant na build power plant no na we turbine windmills any solar na would combine bibia ubenya energy no so say anti tariffs ni so amba 9 to 11 cents obi enu obefiri abrochire akase oba besi ne factory kakraka bi wa ha ama kyese ye systems na ye de ye industrial no akoso na foreign investment no aya doso obi eni ho a obefiri ne krom abesi factory wo ha obeka se sika na obenya wo mu no o de ba besi hospital wo Ghana ha there bi ne nyana ni da so ne so oba betwe ne ye wo no no de kɔ because ye nim na ye sie kro ye na ye boa nipa na omwo mu no edom na omwo mu no omu nyina anya adwuma na omu ti business ase a enkrofo bakra na omu hwe kro no se ne sie ekɔ na omu nka se omu ba betwe akɔ ebi omu ba betena because obi Ghana ha o to gold and so to Dubai and baby e wo no so e England I didn't know ko Dubai because Dubai na si omu kro no ne way say ote hɔ a ne ho tɔ no no ma bi wɔ hɔ a ne ho tɔ no wom oba ha ente sa nti nkyerɛkyerɛ mu a eno ano no na me pese meka eto na nanim ene adofo mu a mahia me wɔ ha sɛ me yakora enso ade esi mani suso na ahoden wɔ me mu nyansa so nyame ama me bi akukuduro nyame ama me bi sɛ nyɛ me size na me de bɛka na emom ne dam akoma mu no ɛso sɛ na nkora no nyinaa no tete hɔ mmaburu no tete hɔ ɛna yɛhwɛ sɛ politicians bi wɔ man so a ɔmo wɔ programs pɛ but na purpose no ni hɔ na vision no ni hɔ ɛna obi anso ntimi sɔre ngyina hɔ nka. Industrialization is my number one priority and my policy. Me person me di bie infrastructure no of this country. Railways, insuo, ferries, canals. Na ya shall say transport. Na say African free trade ebema. Yenso Ghana ya ba be the hub. You won't be an pa etimi export. You want that dia etimi export. You will be etimi export. Na my economy no so asesa. Na adia me dia betu dwani ti me da mo asese mama me mbre na metimi a kyerɛkyerɛ me no ma ne adia da mani so a kyerɛ mo kakra me da mo ase pa da mo ase
Montu me be ya wa be me na sheda me and could be our friend Holbrook Smith o bibi o Lion Francais na mo ho no be no be che no ketna na me nyimen ana mawayen ejulwa atamil so bakade is ufiasam and so ya gana newspapers in Pomun can be o major and so be a view obinye view na nasam mabra mo yema maniebo ono him me hu bio ba wana mayan kofubi ekoyan rekana na crossing a PLO catch new movement or something, new foundation. Me movie. I was yes, no wasam. Me PLO communicating and okay come. Me jai. Me crowd Nairobi on off your mother papa. Ebe mo na mo fa sebi wo LA. And also from the Aruba, Pitentry. Also, for in as a teacher. So that's interesting. Then more fast, or you monazi because new movement or new force. People train. That's no be on something. When you hear, it's probably saying, "I know what I say." So when you know you embrace it, people train here and one or bottom. I'm in Kruma, one and no human. There's a year or turn one abri chance ana or baha. I am Uncrofu crying him there warrior the Pan African Congress, Manchester, 1945. His Kadum Brent Chairman and Ketesia Mawaha was his Kabwanum, his Kadu Youth Association. Now was a Kama Nkruma no more the voice no in London. And then obey in Power Boy Obaha. You then I'm putting him happy beyond put there. The me croya by me. On Ozigana Bay. Ahana Yawo Ghana. I will in him ye on him. In Pocraco Bon Pay, Assalamu alaikum. In Pocraco Bon Pay says I come from Jenzi on him. And many yet to me. So I was a big 20, big 50. Aha. na railway fu wajina pitsi yanhwe brain wa habio yɛpɛdɛ han yɛgye yɛ man. Mayor for President, only the only chief or hina okada prison longer than Kwame Nkrumah. Besides that, also now what touching on the 6th of March this year, Mpeda Makamo Semodo, but painful venture, me painful and some of catch a prison. Prison here, Benimo. It's what American, no any prison. Oda Benim. Na Osia Yimpa, Ahina Ozoko. So say, hey, and then Kateko would do. Osia Damazia Mayanya Fahunzi. Ama Nkofo, who Africa may be manimu. While from when Tatus Ibia and Tasi, Honorables and Excellencies, Obia and Tasi. This was a Koba. Eka say for Eka colonial masters, there's Ahina. Nanche BBM Baha, Mbodom na Uzuwechi. It's an apartheid system. In one colonial masters, we're colonial oppressors. And see, I refer to that my master Chawazi, Omihu Bibi. And see, I don't want to talk too much in that direction. Rafuna Mekan Kakana Subunda was sudden Kofi Kinata. I is in the name and see only Kofi in Ayaba. Epianasum. Esidor Kasa, Nimotun, Imuda Baum. On your politics, or ye hina brabosam, Maisiana yebre. A Denmark Academy of Arts and Sciences. I'm a chamber from a lot of people came. I'm a catch one day. You do point to be a yes, a razi, unbegistian. And you want Mr. Mabu, I was no abu in. I brought for some. Wama kana yenhwanu no then American hinanzama pure boy creative be so your import substitution common sense a payin bi yini obewo owo Malawi no ka down to V8 na azama binum na gan wofana Africa wo boni nsem on social media. It is common sense. It's yebo nsem bu ma common sense inyazi ni nyibi inyi sika na kakra kasa bodeza betrem na azafa hwan epede in present eko umpanu sesia dam the zombie factor na waba in the states go for pills na what to the pigu ho ehuna na wenyu atetaw ehumenye, and that's the future generation. They're into drugs. Osana wonhanu Obiapido, any denamorphia joy, baby. 70% of Ghanaians, 1K youth impo, or pedawoko. No, Bitroy, the joke, Bitroy shall say 30% in our sobers, 1 tinny. Jones or Bakto Boko. Abazin Kruma, young Kruma, Abazin young pain for 1 finger. So what bay, Wayeha, Dema, Ian Yea, in Chamjenzi de Ikrobimpo bear for offering a man bill. Makasa won Saint Pierre can retain ye. Makasa won crenancy, and I'm catch on there. Yan resource in yama ogu ifomo. Yoni more pudding, resource on a wagin. And for wagin, I can be an so brave, because you bring ye origin. Kwame Nkrumah. This speech no man I engine hopi yakane yenywaje 5th of March, the eve of independence. Listen, when the African is given a chance by whom? They don't want Anthony Obaha in the first place. Never in chance everywhere. You have to take that chance. Power, that's a power that nobody concedes power. That's Frederick Douglass. You have to take it. By any means, as Malcolm would say, by any means necessary. They concede. Say to one my generation, we feel the yanyazi. Say Fanon, and people don't study Fanon again. And so each generation must define its own self and move forward. Then I could don't consume ye wom. Yaton bibia. I was na Anthony. Ye collateralize bibia wa come from. And say, one more baban. So you'll be fufro. And whom will be here no as impo being as I accept. Ajin. It's the highest thing that we have. And that is why education is very important. Cuba, well, free education. At whatever level. And yet nobody complains about the educational system. Only whether you should feed the person you educate, you shouldn't feed him or not, yeah, another matter. Well, so education also is been all day easy. When I into me, you want to twinchen, na you who there, a crane in a cruising. But me peda moko do in a on PLO numna zebo wuzinen. On in cinema, Matina Hana Musma the Wankaji book. Then book your day is the only one I have left. Nibio. PLO told me he wanted me 500 copies. And he was talking about it at the AU. Let me say, come on, and I better get you this. In your time, Anna, Ebwe, Nasro Kakra. In who day ye be being? What bohobio? And who day ye be being? The question. And you bring it da, you have brought somewhere. Or then here is in Eziban, ye Yenzama. On self-reliance. So I'm Krumaka, Menene, my buy me in the Menana Bessia. I said, Mammy. Namin is in Comana Musa, Miss in Como. I say, here, you bear yetum. Mammy, here, you bear yetum. These are the necessities. If you can't clothe yourself, you can't make your own food, you can't your shelter, your clothing, and you don't deserve to be a nation. It's been by import. There's a trial rewire or Burkina Faso. In a very short time, what are the things, impediments? They want to kill him. Papa no as well friend in Tanzania, Makafuli. In 5 years, look at what Makafuli did. I don't want to talk about Kagame or Sanami and the problems of Kagame. But in 5 short years, and he died. How many attempts were made to kill Nkrumah? And so the Majuni says, and I'm gonna ha, as the maybe be many more. Me, as I'm a catch or only there, show ye. In Pogina Witchery, on to Monsevu. One person able to make Sevu, and so show ye. Your brain was a true, but never book. Yeah. Now, Honoma, brain have a use expression, the comfortable slaves. They're the ones who would be after you. Because they enjoy slavery much more than anything. Way much obey don't cut time bia. Obi opia fahuzibia is an enemy to the Abrofan. Who is controlling us? One people more do ibiazina. And see, Ghana obey. It's not just us. It's a geopolitical situation. I can't about China for China for Abaha. America for here. In 1949, America had plans for Africa. What gives them the right to make plans for us? Who are they? I'm not about to Nkrumah. China for no about to Nkrumah. And see, show me ye. Go for a piano one. I have shown one. Maybe she pay not now one. A bench a bar. There be a Mazi and rough. Was a Bobby Abaka of you 10. Now so found Chedo Yaboa. Make catch your day, show me ye. One man should be. But hey, I can get a monk make a musro. Name and some uncle catcher where my uncle far, or catch him. We pay and of from rubber hamper when I mush around and son of maba. Show me, ye, never make a day by your BB. But show me, ye, on a maza order with It's nice to hear you talk. Petronia. Metso, Kana Mim Doya own as a Petronia. as by Yanson, and he na epede bonazin and abosmakra, on a takradi, and he no share Busia, Busia Nasi away manazi. And see, the Congo able to Muzaya without even involving government. I tell people government just means aban means prison, aban kaba means handcuffs, aban yedru. So the word government is not even liked by Africans. Echo, Efo Sroha, where you pay was Empia Banamani, Emma Banimpe on Bianian. These are white man's creations, and they created, and then answered me, make our house of chiefs. And I'm saying, when the police were not here, how did we police ourselves? Oh, yeah, you know, institutions, we didn't have institutions. But I brought institutions na Eboko court in Binum social weeks, and who was it in we said that was no way. Whose laws are they dictating to us? When you don't have your culturally defined laws, and a white man sits there and he's quoted, don't know, Nambrana you could do. When you're talking about PLO, there was a guy called Wayaki Wahinga. I talk a lot about him. He was killed by the British because he insisted on being himself. He had problems with Dawson or Africa. But first of all, is the consciousness. The consciousness comes from the leadership. And with Nkrumah, as a young pioneer and African personality, was developed the love for the land and the love for Africa. Nyankasa na yetun. Nyankasa, I'm not careful away, but Nyankasa na yetun. The puppets came, and since then we've been struggling. You said you're not being it. That's all. Nkrumah belongs to the stars. South Africa, Oppenheimer, now was here, Avril, MTN, Ramaphosa, no one you to fight the Africans. We are aware about all this, but it's part of the continuing struggle. The day Africa becomes free, we are in the second phase of our struggle for freedom. The first phase is gone. It's, as Nkrumah would say, we have awakened and we shall sleep no more. After we are awakened, we fell into a coma. It is now you are the ones who are going, trying to reawaken us. It's your duty. It's not about me, a hen, never from titles. It's not about money. It's about the mind. It's a yedam. In one breath, they will just collapse. Gaza, Fiankrofoniska was spent in creating the place. Somebody decided to rain bombs on them, and they are all gone. Just one breath, the peace that they could have had, and and see, go on with the struggle. It's your life. As Malcolm would say, hey, your friend, Nanani Kwame Ture, would say, the struggle for some of us is our life. Let that struggle become your life. And in that case, you'll find the freedom for your people. The struggle for industrialization is your life. Go ahead. Kodu. Even if you do one, now born kropu. As some cry, noyam the pine, the Ericus and S and the O. So was canning when the Nkofa will go when was here. Then what use is the money? And exactly, that's why you are African. This is the way we are. Whisker, really. You use it to uplift your people. Money is used to uplift your society. That's why it's been bestowed on you through your own efforts. And so not to green or to go up and boom. So it becomes the seed for others to grow. Yaka chair na mimde e won biro we yim. So ya me de maybe you will have ya na min ton super ngodo. Adwene kite no ya adwen papa. Anyone what trying now will be so concerned because we are tired of lies and people who lie their way into power. When you lie your way to by their fruits, you shall know them. If you keep on telling lies into power, your power will manifest lies. We are tired. If you know how well you've done in Ghana, go to the beach. You see how the fishermen, the struggle they go through. Says, yes, you're blue, I was a blue economy. You might even sell the sea before the economy even comes. Some, Makasacha, Manjuna Makasadam. But Madame paying fast there, Obi Abraham was scrutinizing them, I wish was scrutinized away. Because I know what's in new force Nasi. Maybe so African Continental Unity Movement or a party or something of the sort. They're also doing well. This one they've been going to market areas and all over Africa, from South Africa, Namibia, Kenya, and so on. So listen to them, talk to them, and join forces. You cannot do it alone. Now, obokwe ke impaya mo ai. Now, before we pedamize, catch a PLO there. Is this my phone? Okay.
Bediako.